So you're thinking about towing a trailer with your motorcycle? I've done it coast to coast from Cabot Trail to Vancouver, and I'm going to give you the best advice ever. Don't. But if you're like me, and you must, let me give you a few pointers of what I ran into. But by no means am I an expert. I'm just some guy who did a lot of riding with a trailer on the back of the bike, and it's freaking dangerous. First thing, if your bike is brand new, don't. You're going to void your warranty. And what's going to happen is you're going to go to a dealership there and they're going to flag that. It's all computerized now. They're going to put in your VIN number, and then next thing you know, you get a letter from corporate office that says, oh, there was a trailer hitch on your motorcycle and we've now void your warranty. And yep, it's in the small print of the manual. So brand new bike, don't hook up a trailer. Second thing, if you're brand new to riding, do not hook up a trailer. This will definitely change everything you know about riding a motorcycle. Believe me, it'll push you. Oh man, I've had some issues. But I've got everything in here I need to live for months, including the kitchen sink. As a matter of fact, I got 2 kitchen sinks in there. They're foldable sinks, you'll see later. One of the things I'm carrying, spare clutch. Right here is a spare clutch, and over here are spare brakes. Because, yeah, the clutch is a story I'm going to tell about later. Okay, so on my bike, what I've got, it's called a hidden hitch. Because you can't see my hitch. My hitch is actually right here. This one's a Denray. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm not going to say one's better than the other. I don't have a whole lot of experience except for maybe 2 different hitches on 2 different bikes. So it hooks up underneath there. That's all there is to it. Whoa! Did you just move forward on me? Alright. Solid wiring harness. Okay, this thing. Now underneath, I don't know, some of them are different, but this one's got a bolt. So, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right here. So, years ago, that came apart on me, and the mechanism actually fell off. There was nothing but gravity that was holding on to the ball, and that could have been deadly disastrous had I hit a pothole or wow. So now it's on the checklist. I've got 2 bolts holding the darn thing now, and I double check. I always wanted to drill a hole and put a cotter pin in it, but no, it's on my checklist, so something to be mindful about. So you're going to need chains, because it is the law. Just use these chain links here. That's one. Chain link number 2. Now, the other reason I cross them like this is if it should let go and it falls, well, you're hoping it's going to fall right, catch right here. You definitely want to add is one of these little locks here. Goes through there, and it'll keep it from accidentally coming off. So. Okay, towing a trailer 101. Your biggest thing on your mind is weight ratio. You want to make sure that everything is pretty much weight ratioed, as far as you want the heavier stuff right at the wheels, okay, as much as possible. If you're gonna have to put something heavy as well, put it towards the back. So I've got my power box back here, which is a lot of weight, but I've also got my cooler, which is gonna have food and ice, and that's also gonna be quite a bit of weight. Pack sack doesn't weigh anything. Now under here, that's the laptop. I got the mattress and all my cooking gear right underneath. That weighs the most. Over here in the front is my tent and pillows. This is a toolbox. It weighs quite a bit. I'm bringing it as far as I could. So if you have too much weight on the back, it's actually going to swerve way more on you than if it's in the front. Problem with having too much weight in the front is your tongue weight. So here's the rule of thumb when it comes to towing a trailer. The weight of your bike, divide that in half. Your trailer definitely shouldn't be more than that. Now there's also the idea, are you alone on the bike? Are you bringing your passengers? So like I'm 155 pounds. The trailer's about 450. Yeah, that bike's about 850 pounds. I'm pretty much at the limit there. You don't want to go more than that. I did go more than that, and I'm sure a lot of people out there, oh, I've gone more than that. Yeah, well, I ended up frying clutches. I fried one going uphill in the Glasgow area of near Cabot Trail. And when I was in Vancouver, heading to Vancouver on my way back, I was in Revelstoke or Golden. I was in Golden, British Columbia, and I fried the clutches, and I broke down there for 3 days waiting for a Greyhound to bring me another clutch, which is why I have one packed now in my trailer. Finding a mechanic is easy, but when you don't have the parts, you're really screwed till you get them. Okay, so I'm just about ready to go. I've put in some bricks in here just to simulate the weight of having ice. Oh, why aren't you closing? Ah, there we go. Nice. Okay, she's all locked up. Everything's good. All right, let me get my gear on and we'll go for a ride. Actually, I spoke a little too soon. What I want to check now are the lights. So, bear with me. All right, actually had some major technical difficulties. I just spent half an hour fixing. See if this works. See this mirror right here, where this wasp? There's a mirror right there. I'm using that mirror. I bring it with me that way. Just before I leave, I can double check. Make sure everything is functioning. Oh, here we go on the testing. So everything I've got here is pretty much, give or take, 30 pounds. Everything I'm going to be bringing with me when I decide to go coast to coast again. Okay. Oh, see, I can already feel the load. Gonna back up a little bit. And it's just like a tractor trailer. If you want it to go right, you gotta turn left. If you want it to go left, you gotta turn right when you're backing up. Oh yeah, she's back there. This is actually feeling pretty good. I can feel it, it's heavy. It's like something's dragging my ass. Well, let's go give this a shot on the highway. Yeah, when you launch there, oh, I can really feel that clutch is like, really? What are you asking, man? But she's okay once she gets going. It's just launching it. Yeah, very easy on the curve. Yeah, she's got half the power she normally would. But she's doing quite well. No shakes, pretty smooth. So here's the thing, when you have a Harley Davidson, you've got a cruise control, electronic cruise control. The first indication that your clutch is starting to go, your cruise control won't stay on. Like, it'll stay on and then you'll just come to like not even a little hill and it comes right off. That's when you know it's the beginning of the end and you better find a shop. Seriously, both times that's what happened. Didn't have long. Within 200 or 300 kilometers, it was all over. There you go. That's pretty good cruising. But yeah, oh, it's rough. Look at the beautiful colors. So my cruise control is staying on, no problem. It's not a good idea to be using it with the trailer. It's not a good idea.
A house just ain't a home unless it's on wheels. That's how being redneck really feels. Oh yeah. Took my sister to the high school prom, but I'm still dating my best friend's mom. A house just ain't a home unless it's on wheels. That's how being redneck really feels.
First part of the journey went quite well. Everything is smooth, nothing shaking. So I'm out of Timmy's right now. And what's really cool about having my bike and my trailer is that I've got a table and chair everywhere I go. Well, that was a good little snack. Everything's tied up. Wilbur is still there. Oh yeah, this is Wilbur. He's been with me quite a while. He went coast to coast to coast to coast. Yeah, he's been everywhere. Oof. Yeah, you're heavy. Alrighty. Let's keep on trekking. Oh, see, when you turn corners with a trailer, sometimes it's gonna fight back. So just be aware. Yeah, what I mean by fight back, like your handlebars are just gonna shake. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. Hong Kong. So in 2013 I went coast to coast to coast. Went from I went from Ottawa to Sydney Cabot Trail. I did it all, New Brunswick, Quebec, all the way out to Calgary, Edmonton, Rockies, Vancouver, came back across Montana. Boy, I went everywhere. All the way to Grand Canyon. Oh, look how nice this little town is. This is Avonmore. Beautiful out here. So I want to do it again, because when I did it in 2013, I had a camera, there's footage, there's videos, but I just wish I had today's technology back then. It was very expensive to get a GoPro 10 years ago, and they didn't last. The batteries didn't last. The quality was not that. Look at this tree, man. Wow. Majestic. So I want to do it again. This time I'm ready. Just spent the last 2 months refurbishing my trailer. It feels brand new. There's no issues. Everything's running great. So I'm ready. The only thing I need is one more GoPro over here. That's the one thing I dread with the trailer, are train tracks. Now these ones here I'm familiar with. They're nasty. But I once came across nasty tracks like this doing 90 kilometers an hour, and ooh, it did not go well. Matter of fact, I kind of bent one of the hubs on the trailer. Have to get some airplane parts specialist to put it back. Oh, look how gorgeous that is. Cool. Oh, pretty. I love this time of year. And it's a bombing 25 degrees out. It's like 85, 90 for you Americans, the Fahrenheit system. Look how beautiful this is. Wow. There's this road coming up ahead that's pretty deserted, and it's going to be a good place to do some drone footage, or at least try to. I haven't done it with this contraption yet. It may not be possible. But I just saw a tractor there, and I think he's going right where I want to go. He is going to be in my damn way is what's going to happen. That's alright. I got to take a break and set my cameras up and stuff. But go straight. I have a feeling he's going to be turning. Oh, he went straight. Luck, 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 luck. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I understand you have to do your job too, Mr. Farmer. Okay. Well, this is where I want to set myself up. I just got to find a nice place. Yeah, right there. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure if any of this is going to work or not, but let's find out.
A house just ain't a home unless it's on wheels. That's how being redneck really feels. Oh yeah. Took my sister to the high school prom, but I'm still dating my best friend's mom. A house just ain't a home unless it's on wheels. That's how being redneck really feels.
So what started out as a really great day turned into a really bad day because, well, I lost my drone. I was flying it, getting footage, and all I remembered is that it was somewhere around here. Well, around here is a lot of here. So the only thing I remembered is that I had a red tree and some grass before I lost the image. The battery went dead. So I just walked the whole darn thing. Couldn't find it. Actually, what I ended up doing is driving all the way back home, got rid of the trailer, took a bunch of Nicorettes because I quit smoking like a month ago, so this didn't help. So cool, all of a sudden, man, I just walked it, and well, a great day it is again, because I did find it. It was about maybe halfway down this road over here, and oh my goodness, $1,500. Well, 13 for the drone and a battery that's in it. Oh, more than that, because there's a 256 gigabyte card in there. So yeah, man, all said and done, $1,600 worth of filming equipment. But yeah, that's the first time that's happened, and wow, I lucked out. All of a sudden I just lost all of the programming. It wouldn't. All I was able to do was hit the home button, but I was riding my bike at the time, so where the hell was home exactly? It turned out it was about halfway down this road. So, yeah. Wow, man. So I've decided that it needs a name. It's a DJI drone, so I'm going to call it Damien. Damien the DJI drone. Oh. You're like a little pet. I did not know how attached I had come to you until it was time to try to find you. Oh my goodness. Frickin' beautiful out here though. Country. And I think one of these guys was eyeing my drone. One of these hawks. I was worried.
sister to the high school prom, but I'm still dating my best friend's mom. A house just ain't a home unless it's on wheels. That's how being redneck really feels. Cut off sleeves and some faded jeans, table for two and a can of beans, shotgun blasts in the summer rain, cooking squirrel on an open flame. A house just ain't a home unless it's on wheels. That's how being redneck really feels. Really feels.